How much is it? When a new prospective customer contacts you, this is often the very first question they ask. Why is that? Most wedding professionals think that the how much question is an indication that the prospect is just shopping for the lowest price. That might be true once in a while, but not often. Only one company can have the lowest price, and it's probably not you. If someone is truly looking for the cheapest, you'll rarely make that sale, so don't waste a lot of time with these types of prospects. The vast majority of people who start off asking the how much question are doing so for a completely different reason. They just don't know what else to ask. We have a unique situation here. Selling to an engaged couple is different than selling to any other type of customer. They're new at this. They're buying things they have never bought before. They're buying from companies they've never had a reason to buy from in the past. And more often than not, they're buying from companies they have never even heard of until they began planning their wedding. When they reach out to you, they have little or no idea what to ask, so they ask the question that pretty much works anywhere. How much is it? Price is almost never the most important factor in a purchase decision for a wedding. If you lose a sale, it's probably not because they found someone cheaper, it's because they found someone they liked better. Another reason that people start off with the how much question is that we as wedding professionals often reward this bad behavior. How do we do that? By sending out menus. Call them what you want. Packages, price list, options, they're all menus. And most of them describe products or services as merely commodities in a way that is completely lacking in emotion. It might be time to throw out that menu. Here's how the process usually works. Prospective customer calls company number one and asks, like most of them do, how much is it? Company number one, assuming incorrectly that this is just another price shopper, they can't wait to get off the phone and they offer to send the prospect their menu. The prospect then calls company number two and gets exactly the same response. Since it seems that just about everyone is sending out menus, they now assume that this is the way they should be shopping. Prospect then calls companies number 3 and number 4 and just asks for their price list. They all send it because companies 1, 2, 3, and 4 have all made the incorrect assumption that this person is simply shopping around for the lowest price. Then the prospect calls company number 5, but gets a completely different response. Company 5 asks a few questions about the wedding and describes how they don't have a set menu. What? Everybody has a menu. Well, we don't, because we know that you want your wedding to be unique, and we pride ourselves on customizing everything for each of our customers. Do you think it might be a good idea to get together to talk about your wedding day? I'd love to show you samples of our work and talk about your expectations and your wants. Then we will put a custom proposal together for you. Prospect pauses and says to themselves, wow, this company actually cares about my wedding. Everybody else, they just wanted to send me price lists. I definitely want to meet with them. See what just happened here? Company 5 got the prospect talking. They asked for an appointment. Suddenly, the prospect forgets about companies 1 through 4. So consider throwing away your menu and using the how much question to your advantage. Chances are your competitors aren't.